Thank you for joining me today at twocutebeads.com. We've had a lot of requests to show how I do the flat spiral weave. This is a fun bracelet. You can do it in any color that you want. It's normally done on thread. We do not use thread to do ours. We use Beadalon. It just holds up better, and we've had way more success with it. And it's our go-to wire when we're working with seed beads. So today we're going to do the tantalizing turquoise. And what we have is 8mm rounds, 4mm bicones, a 10mm magnetic clasp, two 5mm in turquoise, and our Toho seed beads are in permanent tarnished silver. So let's get started. So we start by loading 2 of our rounds on. And now our count is going to be 6, a bicone, and 6. And this actually is the hardest part of the bracelet, is loading your seed beads on and making sure that you don't miss one or that one doesn't pop off. So we have 4, 5, and 6. And we use a bicone, or you can use a briolet. For this one, we're using the bicone. This one was made with a saucer bead in purple velvet. This was made with a jet hematite bicone. Okay. And there's our pattern. It is 6, a bicone, and 6. Now we're going to come down here and we're going to leave a 6-inch tail. We're going to come through our 2 rounds. And we're going to pull. That's what it's going to look like. So now we do the pattern again, which is, again, is going to be 6 with the tarnished silver. Bicone, 6 more tarnished silver. And every now and then, because I've done this before, is I like to check my count so that I don't have to tear the whole bracelet apart because I missed one seed bead. Okay, have them on, take the end of my wire, bring it around and go up through my 2 8mm rounds. And pull. This is what it's going to look like. So we have the beginnings of our bracelet. Now, we're going to add a 8mm round. So we're adding now 1 8mm round. Then we're going to pick up 6 seed beads again. Bicone. 6 more seed beads. Now, we're going to take this and we're going to bring it through our second bead right here. So let's do the second bead. And now do the 8mm that we added. And pull. This is the beginning of our bracelet. And I've lost a little bit of my tail by pulling, so all I need to do is move everything up. So now we're going to take another 6 seed beads. bicone. Another 6 seed beads. Now we're going to again, our second bead, going to load through. Come up through the bead we added. Pull everything in place. And this is the beginning of our bracelet. We add another 8mm round on. Six seed beads. Bicone. Six seed beads. Again, like I said before, keep checking to make sure you have them all on. Come through, up through our round. And it gets a little tangled at first because we have such a long, but now it is really starting to take form. Now we do the other side. Again, 6. Bicone. And 6. Going to back through again and up through our 8mm. And this is how we're going to look. We're going to keep on beading until we have added all of our beads. Now I've added a few more sections, and for the purpose of time on the video, we only do small sections, or when we're doing earring kits, I do one earring, just because we don't want the videos to run too long. And you can get the gist of a pattern of what we do. So now I'm going to add a seed bead to my wire right here. And I'm going to now add a 6mm, actually this one is a 5mm bicone in this kit. We use 5 or 6, then a crimp tube, the end of our clasp, I'm going to come back through the crimp tube, through the 5mm bicone, through my seed bead, this is why we need a 6-inch tail, then we're going to come through our 8mm round, we're going to pull, second hole first, crimp it, use the end of your crimper or use the end of your bent nose to make sure that it's nice and tight. We're going to add our crimp cover. And with the top part, we just squeeze it together. One end of ours is on. Pull back. Cut our wire nice and close. Other end, we add a seed bead. We add our 5mm bicone, our crimp bead, and this is a super strong magnet. So again, same thing, we go through our crimp, our bicone, our seed bead, and our 8mm round. Pull everything in place. Second hole first. First hole, fold our crimp together. Put our crimp cover on. There we have it. Thanks for joining us today.